Hi everyone! Thank you very much for watching the video. Today we are going to be doing great stretchings for hand. And what you need is a tennis ball, or if your hand is small like mine, you can have a tangerine or smaller ball. So there are 27 bones and joints, and also 34 muscles and more than 100 ligaments in one hand. So hand is very complicated structure of our bodies. And with Parkinson's disease, as you know, all the movement gets smaller, and that happens in our hands too. So when you have small movement in hands, over time muscles get tighter and joint get tighter because you are not moving throughout the range like this. You're moving in small range. So it is important, very important, to do stretchings of the hand by using a ball. So let's get started. So first stretching is going to be putting a ball, like a tennis ball, or a smaller size of ball shaped, like tangerine, like in my case, between the fingers. And you're pushing the ball between the fingers to open the space, like this. And here, try to work on extending the fingers instead of opening the fingers with your fingers bent like this. You want to have them extended and push down to open between the fingers as wide as you can, and hold there for 5 to 10 seconds at your comfortable level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you're done, you want to go to the next ones and you repeat the same. And if you feel like you have different size of the space between the fingers, you can always change to a bigger one or smaller one. For me, here between my thumb and index finger, I can probably use a tennis ball and push here. Again, extend the fingers and push. So I recommend you to do, like I said, 5 to 10 seconds hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and move on to the next space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the last one. Extend and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you can do that 2 or 3 times, each space holding for 5 to 10 seconds, that will be great. And of course, once you're done with one hand, you want to do the same thing on the other hand. So after you do these exercises, your muscles between the fingers are stretched out, but if you don't use them, they get tight again. So what we're going to be doing next is going to be, I'm going to be using a little bigger ball. You're going to push this down by squeezing. Once this ball is all the way down, you're going to squeeze. My fingers are pushing the ball in, like squeezing the ball to work on that muscle. And hold 5 to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing on the other fingers. I guess my hand is not that big. Okay, now I'm going to be using this. Push down, then now squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. The key is to try to push the ball down all the way so the ball is touching the bottom right here. And squeeze, push down and squeeze. 1. So you're working on that muscle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing if you do all the space 5 to 10 seconds 2 or 3 times, then of course you're going to be working on the other hand. Okay, so then after you finish those exercises with a ball, what you want to do is going to squeeze your hand, then open your hand as big as you can. Squeeze, then open. And when you try to extend the fingers, try to open the space between the fingers too. Let's try that 10 times. 1, squeeze as strong as you can and open. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. And I recommend you to do that open and close exercise, 2 sets of 10. Then after you finish the squeezing and opening, let's stretch your wrist. So let's bring your hand up like mine, like this. And hold here for 2-3 seconds and bring it down. 1, 2, 3, and up again. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. And of course you will be doing the same thing on the other side. You can do 1 set of 5 to 10 times of 2 or 3 seconds hold. Then after you finish those exercises, let's put your hands like mine, palm down. Then let's bring your thumb down. Then bring your palm up. Let's try that 10 times. 1. Then when you're doing these exercises, I want you to really extend your fingers. 2. 3. Good. I hope you can see my hands well. 4. Seems like the light is shining a lot. 7, 8, 9, then 10. Okay, so those were quick exercises for hand structures, but we use hands for everything. So hopefully these exercises will help loosening up your hands. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye.